How's everybody? What's up? We are live. It's been a minute. I have been totally MIA. I have not intended it, but yet I've been really busy on design projects and feng shui projects, and so grateful and blessed, but I have not been available to do any lives, and so I thought, let's hop on and do one today. It's retrograde's over. We are in shadow season, so I'm like, let's tap into this, and then I'm going to probably try to do another one on, unless I have a minute to do another one before Wednesday, but Wednesday's the full moon, so I thought, okay, let's do one today. Let's kind of go over, I was going to do a love live, but unless I have enough people like say, no, let's do all the signs, I might just do a love live and then answer questions and all that. Hi. If you guys know the drill, please put your questions in the box. If you donate, please write donate so I guarantee to answer your question. Otherwise, if you really want to know something, book a session. And yeah, what else was I going to say? I had last night, the signs. Look, I've already got someone going, signs, all the signs. I already got, last night I did Sacred Circle. Hi, Mike. Put your question. Oh, hey, soul brother Peter. I did a Sacred Circle in person. It went so well. I met with 7 beautiful, lovely ladies. And it was really, really nice. And so if any of you have any questions about that, if you come to me with a whole holla, what up, Peter? So if you all have any questions about that, it was lovely because it was my client invited, sorry, there's like lint on me that I'm seeing in my camera and it's bothering me. I'm so OCD. So my client booked it for her best friend's birthday, and then she curated her own group, and I went, and it was a lovely evening. We ate, we had wine, we literally just discussed many different things in a very intimate setting. Oh, thank you, Peter. I'm glowing. You know what? I'm exhausted. So the fact that you're saying I'm glowing, I will take it. I'm truly exhausted. I've had an insanely busy week. And again, I'm very grateful for it, but yet it's definitely taken a toll. I am so exhausted that I just now, it's LA time, 1:44, literally just got ready about 30 minutes ago. I was in pajamas up until 30 minutes ago. I showered and I said, okay, that's enough. And my voice is, as you guys can tell, pretty raspy. Whenever I get tired, my asthma kicks up and my voice goes. I haven't even smoked. I'm like, I'm not even smoking because I'm so exhausted. Yes, you can, of course, pull a card for me. I love you. I feel like, Peter, you're always like doing readings for me, and I owe you so many readings. So Peter is my dear friend in Liverpool. And of course, he's an intuitive as I. And we have a soul bond. We're bonded. Just, our soul family, our soulmate family, we find each other. It's amazing how, your vibe attracts your tribe, right? And the beauty of the internet and technology allows us to immediately connect with people. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. You will attract people that are supposed to be in your life. Like, okay, I'm going to have Peter hop on a minute. Sorry, TikTok, just give it a second. I got to do this with Peter. Okay, Peter, I invited you. I accepted you, is it not? Okay, perfect. Hey, you. What up? I'm in the green. We're matching, see? Yep, we do. Nah, of course it's not the first time. Just lots of things. I've been quite busy. Why am I still giving? I gotta give to receive. That's just how it works. I receive to give. I let it flow. Listen, it is what it is, Peter. I'm a grown woman. Listen to this guy. Yeah. Okay, what is, oh, dragon deck. Okay, let's go. What is that? Is that a new box? Is that a new box I see? It might be. Look at you. Okay. You do me, I do you. You go first. Pull a card, baby. Pull it. Pull a card. Dramatic. You're lovely. Listen, you're a Pisces, but you're a lovely Pisces, but let's go. I got my TikTokers here with, oh shit, that card just flew like chew, but everybody knows you pop your cards and I shuffle them and the energy still makes them fly. It's crazy. I love it. You're always blushing in my presence. What can I say? Okay, talk to me. Let's go. What is that? Is that the... Ooh. Okay. Haha, when you give, you receive, baby. Don't question me. Get the fuck out of here. I know. But I'm telling you, I knew. It was like Saturday. I need to do a lot. Not Saturday. I woke up going, I want to do a live today. Because there's messages that need to come out. I love and appreciate you too. I'm going to pull a quick, what do you want to know? What do you want to know before you peace out? Okay, well, I'm going to question you. I'm going to pull a couple cards for Peter. Who wants? Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. Maybe it's time for your reading. Shh. In Armenian, they say susara. Susara. Shut up and listen for a minute. Oh, full moon. Okay, come Wednesday. Oh, are you about to hit up some money on the full moon? You're going to have an opportunity. Oh, shit. Are you ready for this, Peter? Mr. Emperor? Come full moon, you're going to sit on some moolah. Yeah, and by the way, this energy is nothing new. And, ooh, I'm not even going to go because now it's going to get personal. So, I'm not going to go personal with you. I just want you to know, come full moon, which is on Wednesday, and that's why I'm going to do that other live on Wednesday. You're about to hit some nice opportunity, sir. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yes, we do. The energy you put out, the universe has there are no accidents. You love my shuffle. Okay. Thank you, baby. Take a pic of it. I'll call you after this. We'll have a private pizza. Bye. Bye. All right. Okay, that was Peter. If you guys hop on my Insta, then you can, watch that, what happened. Okay, so what I got was, by the way, it's like so hot in my house. Just give me 1 second. I'm actually going to turn up the AC before I start because That's a green shirt, green vibes. Yeah, we're all in this. Give me 1 second. Everybody, I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so put your questions in the box. Hi, Cindy, you're so welcome. Yeah, by the way, Ho'oponopono Cindy should knock that shit right out. Handle that. And I'm glad you're acknowledging it. So guys, Cindy's a client of mine, and I'm gonna mention this real fast. So whenever you have repeating dreams, pay attention to the people that are coming through. She had a very personal question in regards to a repeating dream with someone, and immediately she knew, and she just confirmed with me, will the Ho'oponopono help this? And absolutely, whenever you want to heal a connection, whenever you want to have a situation, it's almost as important as cutting cords, and I can talk about that later. But cutting cords is about, you know, things from the past that have attachments to people, places, things that no longer serve you unnecessarily, and you want to cut the cord because you want to create either a new bond, a fresh bond, or no bond. But the Ho'oponopono heals it more than just cuts it, because we are bound to karmic cycles in our lives, karmic situations and people. And once that is healed, it will not be repeated. Once the lesson has been acknowledged, it will not be repeated. And God knows we don't want to repeat lessons, because they will keep coming in different situations, different scenarios, different people, same face, like, oh God, and we don't need that. Nobody needs that. It's like we want to progress, we want to grow, we want to understand what's happening, acknowledge what's happening, and move on, right? So thank you, Cindy, for that, and help me to remember my dreams. So the dream situation, guys, I always ask before I go to bed, what do I need to know? And for the record, I don't pray for anybody. It sounds awful. People say this like, oh, I pray. I don't pray for anybody. That's not my thing. In my situation, I feel like I give in different ways, and it's like the only thing I ask is I cut ties, and I ask to know what I need to know. But do what feels right for you. Acknowledge, sorry, I feel like I can't get this angle right. It's bothering me. What I ask to know is because within that I'm able to help, guide, or understand, or blah, blah, blah. So we all have our ways. But the prayer dynamic is an interesting one, because it's like in blind faith, you're asking for something, I guess, in a different way. You're asking for clarity for them, or you're asking for peace for someone else. And I guess in that giving, you will be receiving. So we all have our way of connecting to the divine. But understand, when you pray or you ask, also then ask to be shown. So, and why not? It's almost like a confirmation. And if you don't ask, you won't receive. It sounds very cliche, but very true. So for every time that I ask, I'm like, please have me remember. When you show me, have me, so like when you ask for signs in the universe, make them blatantly apparent. Otherwise, what's the point? You're gonna constantly be hit in the face with like pink elephants, but if you're not recognizing the pink elephant is in regards to this situation or this answer or this person, it's not gonna make sense to you. And so you can see it 100 times and it's not gonna give you clarity. So be very specific when you ask for things, okay? And the universe will then, you'll have that moment of, oh, this is what this is for, okay? Yeah, asking to remember your dreams, I mean, it's so simple. It's like, and we overlook it, right? Hi, everybody. Okay, so what I got was general. I'm gonna do a love live. I'm still gonna go with what my gut was initially going with, because Wednesday I'm gonna do the full moon, all the signs. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do it. I feel like I'll report. I'll let you guys know. I don't know. It all depends on my day. going? Sorry, TikTok, you guys are so fast. Like it feeds like, so I can't. Please put your questions in the box. If you put a question, please, 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 please. Oh, you're cute. If you donate, please write donate so I guarantee to answer your question. If not, I pick a few and everybody knows I just pick a few and I move on. If you really want to know something, please just book a session. My rates are quite reasonable. And to be honest, like the busier I get, like I'm just trying to keep it all together. Oh, and before I start, there is one thing. I want you all, if you're on this live, my friend yesterday, my friend was a little MIA, and I was like, I haven't heard from her for a minute. And she's been on my mind, and I've been so busy all this week especially that I'm like, I gotta call her, I gotta call her, I gotta call her. What are my rates? It's all in the beacon link. Every 20 minutes, $65 for every 20 minutes. But it's all in the beacon link you can see in your profile. So I reached out, and sure enough, there was a reason she was so MIA for the last month. She had an awful bout of whatever strain of COVID she had. She's been battling for her life the last month. So check on your friends. And she lives alone. Her family's in Canada, in Toronto, and we're in LA. And now she's in Wyoming at a health center because she finally, I guess, the last 10 days or so, week and a half, she's been negative. So thank God she was healthy enough to travel to Wyoming. Her mom sent her to a health wellness center so that they can aid in the last, I don't know, her fatigue. She's on these vitamin drips. She has all these body, apparently, I didn't even know this even existed. So apparently there are hives or allergies or things that even come up, some strains post freaking COVID. And I just want to say, like, check up on your friends, send them love. This catastrophe that we've all had to deal with is just insane. If it sits well with you, please get vaccinated. And I don't condone this or that. Do what feels right for you. So many people are so anti-vaxxers. So many people are all about getting vaccinated. Listen to your heart center. I personally got vaccinated because I have asthma, because after especially hearing what my friend said, I'm like, that shit would have killed me too. But she survived, thank God, but she had a hard time. So please send my friend, I'm gonna keep her name just totally private because she's a very private person, lots of love and healing because she needs it. And every other person on the planet who is struggling day to day on some level, because without health, we don't have anything. I don't care how much money you have in the bank, how much time you have in the world, you have nothing if you don't have your health, okay? And she's, I believe, 38 or 39 years old, okay? So understand, let's honor our people. Don't forget about your people. Reach out, it's a simple text. How are you? I love you, I'm just checking in, okay? All right, guys. I'm gonna start with, we're still in Libra season, which makes it air signs, starting with air. I will take on a couple questions after. Please put them in the box. And let's go. Calling Sai Baba, Anastasia, Yogananda, Babaji, oh my love, oh my guides, in Jesus Christ, amen. What do air signs need to know in regards to love? Let's look into from today till Wednesday, because Wednesday I'm going to do the generals. Okay, so what, the next 5 days? Sunday, this is maths. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 days. What do air signs need to know in regards to love? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For the next 5 days till the full moon. And full moon is all about revelations. Ooh, you got the Emperor. And the Emperor is emotionally checked out. Emperors tend to be a little bit more non-emotional. Emperors tend to be, you know, I'm all about the Emperor, but of course, they rule, right? They are the king of kings. You're getting a little crumbed by the Emperor too. But hold still, because you have literally tamed the beast, and this man or woman or whatever the Emperor, well, the Emperor tends to be more of a masculine energy, the Empress is feminine. And again, no masculine, there's no female, male, it's masculine energy, feminine energy. And understand this. This person is a little pulled back. Okay? This person is emotionally just kind of going, they're checking themselves because, I'm going to clarify this. They're giving you a little bit of crumbs. And I'm going to tell you why. You have mastered them. You see the Strength card? She has mastered the lion. She has mastered the beast. The Emperor is the beast. The Emperor is this lion. And she has essentially tamed the lion. That's intimidating for an Emperor. The Emperor feels very out of control. Nobody tames the Emperor, but this feminine did. And just know, if you're getting crumbed and you're kind of concerned, have no fear, air signs. This Emperor is not walking away. How can they? You are literally, they are putty in your hands. The difference is they're not letting you know because they're scared to death, but they can't walk away. They wouldn't dare. You're probably the best thing that ever happened to them, okay? So, air signs, that's what's happening. I'm gonna pull one more just for shits and giggles because I'm an air sign and I can. One more thing. I just want to know one more thing. And after this timeline, so the pause will no longer be. There's going to be movement, and we just got out of retrograde literally last night. So we are going to be in shadow, but understand with this retrograde shift, now that Mercury's gone direct, so is the energy. Things will now move forward. So if you felt that this person had pulled back and is going to remain to be pulled back regarding especially the shadow season for the next 5 days or so or whatever, because that's the timeline I'm looking into, but understand energies are fluid, nothing breaks. That's the case, okay? We're going on to water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? I love how Peter says my shuffle is so loud. Is it really? Like, I don't know, I shuffle all the time, so... Like, okay. I think he's just irked because I shuffle better than he. Did you hear that, Peter? Let me see, what is that? I don't even know. All right. How does this work? I'm going through all the elements for the signs in regards to love for the next, I'm looking through Wednesday, because Wednesday I will do another live for all the signs with the new moon energy on the 20th. No, full moon energy, sorry. And if you put a question in the box, I may answer it. If you write donate and donate, I will guarantee to answer it during this live. If I don't get to you and you really need to know some stuff, guys, book a session. Everything is in my beacon link. And marry you. You're sweet. You're really cute. But yeah. One more shuffle. Oh, you're so welcome. 06 Thunder. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces need to know in regards to love through Wednesday? Okay. You are literally at a standstill and you're not communicating, or the person you're dealing with is not communicating because there's a little bit of unhealed emotional. You're feeling a little stuck and scared, but you're very much willing to offer a little bit, just a little bit. It's like just enough. Very emotionally burdened. You need to heal, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You haven't healed yet. You're at the verge of it though. You're at the brink of like, you can't bear anymore. You're just like, enough already. I can't carry this anymore. So like a cycle is about to end, but you need to still heal. This is going to take a minute, which is why you're not charging forth. You're not communicating. You're a little shut down. You're a little shut down because you're overwhelmed. emotionally, and you're choosing to not proceed, move forward. Let me get a clarifier. This is a little bit of a stuck energy, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let me see. Okay. And this has to do with a very grounded female that's energy, that is very grounded. This is an earth sign, but it doesn't need to be. So I want to also clarify, when I refer to signs, it's not necessarily that person. They may either have that dominant in their chart or are a very grounded person themselves. This feminine is very grounded and there's no drama with her. You're just not prepared. But there's going to be a shift. The death card. The death card is not death. It's a shift. Things end so that there's a beginning. So within this full moon energy in the next 5 days, you are going to shift. Allow the shift, which is why you're at a pause. Yeah, because you had to really let go of something in your life that you thought was going to be the and it's no longer. This is the household, the family, the love that you thought was going to be a certain way, and it's not. It literally ended up being reversed, and that's why you need to heal. This makes sense. It's all coming together. Okay, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I'm back to the same exact card. Just offer what you can. At the end of the day, we do not want to shut down our hearts. Keep your heart space open. Keep your, and I always talk about this, your heart chakra open. Understand, closing down your heart will not serve anybody. You have to always do your best to live your life from your heart and your gut, okay? That's where you need to pay most attention to. Do not let the monkey mind lead. You know where you use your mind? When it comes to your money and your taxes and figuring shit out like analytically. When it comes to dealing with all other things, follow your heart and your gut. Your mind is your just fight or flight mode. That's your like ability. That's where the ego comes in. That's for survival. It serves its purpose, but that's about it. In regards to your everyday life, practice having full faith in understanding what this feels like, and understanding and connecting with that will then lead you to a smoother path. Okay? Fire signs. We're looking at Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry, I like shifted and moved and now I'm not sitting comfortably. Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. What do Aries, Leo, Sag need to know? Fire signs in regards to the energies in love for the next 5 days through Wednesday. And then full moon, I'll do a full moon vibes and see what's going on there, okay? Wednesday, I'm gonna probably shoot for like 5:15. If I have a more of an empty 5:15 Pacific, if I have more of like an empty day, I may do it during the day at some point, but you know. All right, if you have any questions, guys, put it in the box. If you donate, please write donate so I guarantee to answer the question. And if not, just book a session. Okay, fire signs. What do fire signs need to know in regards to love for the next 5 days? I've been seeing a lot of 444. 4 is, okay, so 4 is all about your foundation. 444 is confirmed. I'm a life path 4. It's literally every building block in life. Buildings are built on 4 pillars, okay? If you want something done, you hit up a number 4 life path. That's me. We get it done. But understand, seeing 444 means reevaluate what you're doing. How are you setting it up? Make sure whatever it is you're setting up in life, whatever that project is, the situation, is on solid ground. Do not build on quicksand. It will crumble, right? Sorry, I need... All right, fire signs. You're waiting for things to balance out. You have actually shut down your heart. You are actually shut down your heart. You're waiting for things to balance out, and you're waiting for an opportunity for it to settle. And understand that shutting your heart down isn't necessarily going to work. It's not going to go away. It's almost like ignoring, you know, back to the pink elephant. You can't ignore the, you know, 1-ton mass thing in the room. It's not going to go away. So what are you going to do about it? You have no plan. You have no clue. Because you're not connected to your higher self. You're not looking and guiding, seeking guidance within the divine. You're not. And let me tell you something. You are receiving messages. The universe is bringing opportunities for you to grasp. Opportunities for you to know. Opportunities for you to look into this a little deeper, and you're just not doing it. And I promise you, in avoidance, it will just repeat. And I understand this. What is that saying? In where energy goes, what is it? The mind flows, energy goes, or whatever the hell. Like you're thinking, oh, if I stop paying attention to this, it'll go away. If I stop putting energy into this, not this one. This is not going to go away, fire signs. I don't know what you're avoiding. You have to acknowledge and fully address this situation. And it has to do with the fact that there's a love in your life that is not going to come in. And you're just living in avoidance. Instead of healing this situation, you're ignoring it. So, maybe come Wednesday, you'll have a little bit of clarity, but understand it's living in avoidance serves nobody. All right, earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. What do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn need to know in regards to the energy of the next 5 days till the full moon? Wednesday, full moon. I'm all about full moons. I'm all about new moons and full moons. Everything in between is gravy. It's like a rejuvenation, okay? Revelations come with full moons. And whatever it is, the good, the bad, you're so welcome, Sparkles. The good, the bad, the ugly. I'd rather know than not know. I'd rather have all my facts in tow than live in denial and, you know, blindly. Fuck that. Okay. That's why I'm an air sign. Analytical. Figure it out. I'll figure it out. So you guys be open to receive come Wednesday. Taurus, Virgo, Cap, earth signs. What do Taurus, Virgo, Cap need to know? Let's go. Well, right away, you're not reconnecting with someone that you feel very hot and heavy about, passionate about. Oof. Okay, hold on. And I know, wow. Actually, there's two of them. One of them's a divine pair, Queen of Wands, King of Rods. It's funny. The King of Rods in this deck looks like a man that I know. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, it's he. It is he. This feminine energy has made a decision. There were two men. Now there's one. So see how you fit in this little play, which was this. It was a three-party situation. It's no more. This feminine made her decision, whether an earth sign or a fire sign. Now, this is juicy. She went with the earth sign. She went with the fire sign. She didn't know which way to go. This is interesting. The issue is this. It wasn't really investigated too much. There was no option. There was really no choice to be made. All along, she was all about her divine partner. This person played this person. This feminine energy played the earth sign masculine energy. Sorry, masculine energy. Earth sign, you got played. Because I'm doing the earth sign reading, you're the one who's going to get ousted. Understand this, which is why You're no longer going to reconcile with your feminine. So I'm definitely discussing this. This reading is about a masculine energy who's an earth sign. Your fire sign lady chose her fire sign man. Okay. Yep. Maybe you will receive the funny thing is, I'm clarifying this for you now. You may receive the confirmation come Wednesday. Okay? And again, roles can be reversed, masculine, feminine, but understand the earth sign, this relationship's over. Okay? Your person opted for the other person. Time to heal, time to let go. I'm so sorry, but I promise you, whoever's not for you, it's a waste of time anyway. Okay? Take the lesson, move on. Let me see if there's anything else your sign needs to know. You have a new beginning. Endings are new beginnings, guys. Just because it ended with one person and it may not be the outcome that you desired, essentially, doesn't mean it's not going to serve you. It will serve you. Don't hold on. Oh, God. I'm getting that you want to hold on. Don't hold on. It's not going to come. This person is not going to come back. Okay? I'm sorry. Just, it's better you know now than waste more time. Oh, thank you. Intuitive what? Read by Patty. Love your outfit and hair. I can't read for myself. So it's an interesting thing, Patty. I can read for myself, but it doesn't mean it's difficult to be non-biased. It's an interesting thing. Like I still get readings. I have a few people I really trust, but ultimately I always know. I always actually ask, and God shows. The universe. I get my answers. Okay. Yeah. Energy flows where attention goes. That's what I was trying to remember. Energy flows where attention goes. Sometimes I can't remember anything. It's been a rough week. I'm really fried. All right. So let me answer some questions, and I'm trying to clear the energy because that was like the collective. Let me now go into. All right. Okay, Rick Sharpie. He has a date for an Avalanche hockey game tonight. Okay, I've been to a couple hockey games. They are so fun. I'm actually very, I think sports are great. I think they're super fun. And hockey games are dope. I think all games are dope. Let's see. What do you need to know? She may be quiet. Okay? This lady may be quiet. It won't be your last date. She's a very grounded individual. She's not walking away. I just want you to know this. This may take a minute. You sit in your power. You do you. Ooh, I like this. Show her little offerings. She's going to be quiet on this date, but it's going to go okay. She's going to check you out. You're going to have another chance at this date with this lady. It's not over. It's going to be slow and steady wins the race. If you like her, show her. Okay. Nicola and Angela. Will Nicola and Angela be together? Will Nicola and Angela be together? Let's see. Will Nicola and Angela be together? It's going to take a minute. Don't overthink it. It's not over between you two. It will eventually balance out, yes. Yes, you're not being left out in the cold. You're going to manifest it. Yes. Will you be together long term? I'm not so sure. Do you have an opportunity to reconnect and have this work out? Absolutely. Okay. Anna B. Lulu Rose. Is Eduardo the one? Let's see. Anna or Lulu Rose. Is Eduardo the one? In time you will win this. Overcome it, but not long term. Okay. He's not the one regarding a life, but you will have a moment. Okay? You will have a relationship, not necessarily the one, whatever the one is. I thought I'd married the one. He was a karmic. I was married for 14 years. You know what I got out of the one? My beautiful daughter. But there's certain things we need to learn and live by within that life. Just how it goes. Okay, 06 Hunter. Other than perhaps random crying, what are signs of emotional and spiritual healing within oneself? Okay, it's not about random crying. It's about acknowledging your shit. It's about acknowledging feelings and emotions and things that come through. It's about understanding that nothing is permanent. It's about understanding that there's so much we can do, that there are many destined things in our life. Are we supposed to meet certain people? Yes. Are we supposed to have certain, situations like who our parents are, who, we've made contractual agreements. So within those agreements, then everything else is gray. What's the gray? The choices we make, we have free will. And so you can have a direct path or you can have a windy path. All roads lead to Rome. But ultimately, what that means is then every stage of your spiritual growth and understanding, especially now with everyone having, so much of society, at the brink of awakening or upon their awakening or in the midst of it, everything in your life is going to shift, and you have to live in that allowance. Like, people are going to come in and out of your life that you thought would never be out of your life. Then you meet people that you never thought you would ever be exposed to. You may move across the planet. You may move within the country. You may understand that you've been a physician for 30 years and you hate it, and you're like, I'm going to be a teacher. Whatever it is, you have to honor those moments of growth. So yeah, are you having dark night of the soul? That's probably what's happening to you with your crying and bouts of emotional purge, because things that you've kept capped for so long. But then it changes. It doesn't stay that way. Everything changes. Just understand, call yourself out on your own bullshit. It starts there. And don't live in fear. Fuck fear. This is another thing. Just because people have hurt you in the past, or you married the wrong person, or you chose the wrong career, you picked the wrong job, doesn't mean it's going to repeat. Doesn't mean the next person is going to betray you like your ex did. It doesn't mean the next job is not going to be fulfilling. You have to go in with full faith and open heart within every situation. That's spiritual growth. And you're going to be just fine as long as you're honest with yourself and others. That's it. Sweetheart, Mary, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you're pregnant or not, I'm definitely not looking into that, because that is, I don't like to discuss birth, death, none of that, and only because that is not my place. I've learned that it's just, my boundary, and I will never pretend to really, I'll know, but I don't want to know. If you're supposed to be pregnant, sweetheart, you'll be pregnant. I can help you, but I won't tell you if you are. Is love coming my way? Crazy, sexy, cool love. With a name like that, how can love not be coming your way? Crazy, sexy, cool love. Is love coming my way? Crazy, sexy, cool love wants to know. Not right now. Sorry. And there's a reason. Let me see why. You have, wow. You just have, You're in avoidance of some information that has come through regarding a past love. Whenever we live in avoidance of a lesson, so what's going to happen is love is not going to come your way because it's going to be repeated. The lesson, and you're so out of balance right now, and you're emotionally shut down. You want to have love come your way. You're not ready. You're not doing the work. I'm not going to pretend to tell you. The work is looking at your own damn self, and why did you pick the person you were with prior that you had the falling out with? The universe is like, literally, it's just going to keep coming back. It's actually saving you. So not till you figure the lesson out. You are having a difficult time right now because you're at the verge of growth, and it literally goes back to acknowledging your shit. Guys, it's fascinating. Like, in avoidance of self, you are being saved by having things not happen. Okay? Michael, what does Des, like Desi, want to say to me? Let me see. What's the energy between Michael and Des? What's the energy between Michael and Des? I'll tell you that. I don't know what he wants to say to you, but... and then I'm going to go before I really lose my voice. You guys really want to, book a session. I'll be back on Wednesday, but... what does Des want to say to you? What's that energy between... no drama, no nothing, no commitment. This person is... your connection is really shut down and emotionally imbalanced, but it's not over. I want you to know whatever's happening is not over. You're actually in a cycle of behavior. This person, you and I believe it's a he, are not looking at all the pieces. You're not in a... God, there's like a shutdown. Hold on. Why are you so... there's a block. Are you even talking to this person? There's a block. Yeah, there's no efforting. There's a block. I don't want to call this out. I don't. This person has a new beginning with someone else, I think. And it's a feminine energy. And you know this, that there's no efforting. I could be so wrong. I don't know what to tell you. I just got a block. And the block may be another person. I don't know if they're in a relationship with another person or this person has created the block between you two. This is a whole reading, sweetheart. I'm not going to pretend to know this. I'm just getting that there's a new shift in an energy, and this person has created the barricade between you two. However, which way it is. And I'm not so sure it's romantic, is what I'm getting. I don't even know if this person that's involved is any way romantic. Yeah, it's the devil energy. You know when people, too many cooks in the kitchen? I'm going to say something, guys. Be careful who you share your relationship information with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Yes, people always have like good intentions that they love you and they, but they're projecting, okay? A lot of times they're projecting their shit on you and they don't mean to, but they don't know better sometimes, or they just kind of vent, and it creates obstacles that should not be, okay? So keep your relationship info private. It's nobody's fucking business. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Okay? I don't know what's happening, but it's not. I don't like it. And it's not on you. Jamie J, I'm going to answer this. My soon-to-be mother-in-law has given us problems in the past, and we both kind of shut her out. There's no such thing as kind of shut her out. You shut them out or you don't. And we've both kind of shut her out, but I feel like she's still sending us negative energy, which is why there's no kinda. You don't try, you only do. She doesn't want us together, am I right, Jamie J? You just shut her out or you don't, but I'm gonna find out, Jamie J. Yeah, she definitely doesn't want you two together. Definitely doesn't want you two together. Thinks that it will end up in a divorce and will not work out. So keep your information to yourself. Understand that this person thinks they know better. Doesn't mean they know anything. You know, again, it's about projection. People project their shit onto others. Okay? E. Adams, 82. Wait, are you 30? So what's the math on that? Are you in your early 30s? 92, 20. Yeah. 81. No, you just turned 40. You're in your late 30s. DM me because I'm going to tell you exactly what's E. Adams, 82. I'm going to tell you exactly what you're going to do. I already know. I don't want to talk about it online. I'm going to send you exactly what's happening. I already know. Cindy, am I going to find the love I desire? I don't know. No, not right now. For whatever reason. You're not fishing in the right pond, is what I got, literally. You're welcome, Jamie. Okay, guys. I'll see you all Wednesday. Sending you love.